Boston Bruins with 52 saves the other day. As he dry heaves, we bring you to the opening faceoff. Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby. Here we go from Pittsburgh. And we're underway. McDavid playing with Yamamoto.
And on the right-hand side, Rodriguez is another guy with a career-high 18 goals.
McDavid a steal, sauce it across, Kulak a blast, a save to Smith, and the rebound flipped wide. Yamamoto wrap around into Smith, was able to lunge and keep that out as well. It's plus 30 in Pittsburgh yesterday. That has nothing on what we're dealing with. Here's a centering pass for Kell, covered by Smith, rebound loose, Smith somehow, the lower core keeps it out, and a pile up in the blue paint ends with the 40-year-old Smith fishing it out. Ended up inking a deal with Pittsburgh. The rest is history. He's filled in nicely. Draisaitl down the middle of Vander Kane, splits the seam. Breakaway denied. Casey to Smith. Barry walks, dishes. McDavid ducks away from Marino. Resets around Bluger, dishes. One-timer to save to Smith. Anticipated and denied Draisaitl. A clear down the middle. Keith to Bouchard, a shot deflected away. Not only the century mark, but of course home ice in the first round officially. Bouchard, a shot, score! Set up by McDavid. Through to Smith, and Evan Bouchard has his 12th in his 100th National Hockey League game.
There has been an elevation. They want to battle. They want to win those pucks. Kane with a strong stick. Second little backhand gets it to McDavid, and he'll get the second assist on this one. And just a shot that gets by Yamamoto, who's tied up in front of the slot area with the defender. And you can see it goes right by him and Marino. No chance for Smith to pick it up short side on just a quick little wrister. For Evan Bouchard, he doesn't need a whole lot of time to get it. Good stick by Barry, though, to pick that off. That gets through. It becomes even that much more dangerous. I agree. Could have probably taken that shot from the slot, tried to use Barry as a screen.
Steal, quick shot, and that somehow stayed out. Devin Shore puts the brakes on. Brassard back in front. Ceci shoots, save to Smith, rebound wide, Cassian. Ceci again, net wide open, in front. Brassard can't finish, neither can Cassian. Stick handle, snapped it on net. A kick save made by DeSmith. I'm not sure he saw it, but he stopped it.
I like that play by Draisaitl. He knew you had Hyman right in the doorstep.
Another steal. Bouchard wide open, shoots and scores.
And buries it once again. Beautiful pass by Vogel as he finds him. Leon Draisaitl was just so strong on this shift. Was able to make things happen just by being in the position.
To be offside, therefore there is no goal in play.
Matheson carries it back to center, knows his team has to tag back up. Kapanen back to the point, funneled along by Matheson, gets it back, one-timer rip, rebound, score! Jeff Carter, who always seems to score against Edmonton, has tied the game.
Hard carry him off the back wall and comes right back out to Carter right here. It's almost like a pass from behind the net. And he's waiting for that one. Another flyby. We talked about that. You could see almost screened a little bit in tight by his own guy, Russell, but Rodriguez was there as well. He's done that a couple of times where he hangs around the net in the slot. And Jeff Carter, he's done this for a living. 17 years in the league. And now only one away from his 11th.
Bouchard. McDavid streaking, centering. Backdoor Kane finishes from Yamamoto. Edmonton regains the lead. 2-1. Kane.
All three forwards. McDavid with the drive, gets around McGinn. Nice little pass to Yamamoto. He doesn't have to look. He knows exactly where Evander Kane is. A left-handed shot down the right-hand side. It's a one-time position. He makes no mistake on that one. No wind-up, puts it home. And right away you can see the point. Thank you very much, McDavid and Yamamoto.
McDavid on to Nugent-Hopkins. Curled it back. Barry. Over to Draisaitl. Little give and go. Pass to the slot. Nugent-Hopkins fires. Save to Smith. Rebound. Score. Zach Hyman. 3-1 Edmonton. His 26th.
and then the strength to finish this off. This pass is just a little bit thwarted right there, and a nice defensive play by McGinn, but it goes back to Nugent Hopkins, and he makes sure he gets that shot down onto the net. Gets it past that first defender coming out to try and block it, Bleeger, and then just excellent positioning by Zach Hyman, who's been all around it. The puck hasn't been going to the back of the net for him. This is a huge power play goal. I believe the biggest power play goal of the year for the Edmonton Oilers, and it's a beauty. One of those ones in tight on a rebound.
Brassard hits Cassian. Wrist shot saved to Smith, this time with no rebound. 12:56 to play in regulation. Draisaitl. McDavid inside. Draisaitl in front. Perhaps one extra pass. Flicked it out. McDavid waiting, scampering, shooting and scoring. What a goal! Put it over the right shoulder. A magnificent piece of theatrical beauty from Connor McDavid. His 44th. Caps a 4-point night.
In on every single goal the Oilers have scored, and this one here, a little faker. That is from a sharp angle, and you talked about it earlier, Jack. There's some light above the right shoulder to Smith, and he sees it. An excellent execution right here. He picks that top shelf, head up the whole way. Beautiful move to escape the stick of Carter and bury this one bar down for a 4-1 lead. Talk about a killer instinct. Second power play goal in a row. Another shift won, and that matchup is what Mike Sullivan's wanted all night long. Malkin up against Nugent Hopkins, and Nugent Hopkins' line has won that battle.
Centering pass, and that stayed on the goal line. Brassard unable to nudge it home. I'm not sure it would have counted anyway. He was skating as quickly as he did in San Jose when he set up the game winner. One-timer Rust and a save. Mike Smith now handling his normal duties. Tipped away. Cassian. Brushed it free, has the puck, dishes off, Devin Shore, Brassard, shot, score! Empty netter, Derek Brassard. This game is over.
But he doesn't. He passes it right here. He's got time. He's like, you know what? He can put this in. Nope. I'm just going to give it to Devin Shore. He doesn't even look to try and get on that play as Brassard
had one taken off the board. And let's see whether this one might.
Oh, yeah. It's offside again.
This challenge video review. The play was deemed to be offside. There was no goal in the play.
Crosby ducked inside, cleared by Kulak ahead. This is an empty netter for Zach Cassian. This one, he'll shoot and score. And now Zach Cassian does get off that 28-game schneid that my partner alluded to.
You do the generous thing. You pass up to a teammate. Devin Shore, the same thing to try and get Brassard on the board. And Zach Cassian, nice little chip out of the zone. He skates into it, buries it into the net. 10 goals against.
5-1 Edmonton. Smith and his teammates will have a 4-hour flight to celebrate home ice advantage in the first round of the Stanley Cup play.